Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yanique and I'm going to be sharing how I shave my face, aka dermaplaning at home, to keep my skin really clear. You can tell I have a lot of hair on my face, so we are going to be getting rid of all of that hair. Now the first thing that I want to do is go in with a gentle cleanser. My favorite gentle cleanser is the Real Calendula Low pH Foam Cleanser by April Skin, and this video is in sponsorship with April Skin, so shout out to them. I love this cleanser. I have talked to y'all a lot about this cleanser. The calendula in here is a really good gentle base in order to keep this as smooth and gentle as possible, because when you're about to shave your face, it's an exfoliating step, so you don't want to use a very harsh drying cleanser before, and the calendula is perfect to keep it soft, gentle, and effective. You can tell that is not a soupy, sudsy cleanser, but it gets the job done without stripping your face, and that's exactly what we want. The tool that I'll be using is by Revlon. I think they call this their defuzzer tool. It is sharp. You can definitely cut yourself, so you want to make sure that you are gentle. I like to apply an oil, specifically an MCT oil, to my face just to help that blade glide along the top layer of my skin and not cut me. I'm using this particular MCT oil because it is fungal acne safe. Now when you go in with your tool, you want to make sure you're going at a 45-degree angle, because again, you do not want to scrape your skin. This is not a true dermaplaning session, right? I am not an esthetician. This is not the scalpel that they use. This really is just to remove the hair and give us a light form of exfoliation. So you want to take short, even strokes in one direction. It might look like I'm going back and forth, but I am not. I'm taking a short stroke downwards, lifting my blade back up, and doing another short stroke. You do not need a lot of pressure. I'm barely even using any pressure. I'm pretty much just sliding it across my face, and look already how much hair is coming off. Okay, this is something that I don't think it is necessary to do, but I prefer to do it because it really does help my skin appear more clear, more even, definitely more smooth, and then helps my makeup lay very nicely. So again, short strokes, take your time. You also don't want to go over the same area over and over and over again, because that can lead to a little bit of irritation. I have slightly sensitive skin. I'm not going to say it's overly sensitive, but especially along my jawline. So as you can tell, I am going down, and then I have that like stopping point, because right under that point on my jaw is a little bit more sensitive. So I save that area for last, so that I know I'm not going over it too many times, because again, it is prone to be irritated. Especially with a treatment like this, any kind of exfoliation can irritate that area, so I don't do the most. And then as you see with my lip and my upper lip, my mustache area, child, and my chin, I am trying to make sure that that area stays as flat as possible, because you know there is a curve, it's a contour, so that's why you see me holding that area taut. I don't do that over the entire face, because I'm not trying to create any extra wrinkles. Okay. Okay, so and then in my forehead area, you see I don't really got a lot of space between my eyebrow and my edges, girl, so I gotta cover up the edges, sis, so I make sure I don't shave those off, because we need the edges, we need it. But again, even in that little space between my hairline and my eyebrows, you can see just how much hair is there. This is a normal thing. I know that I am a little bit tiny bit hairier than most, but this is completely normal. This is not abnormal hair growth for your face, okay? But again, you can see I'm protecting my edges. I'm trying to hold the skin taut, not tight. Okay, but taught to help prevent that blade from cutting me, from, like, snagging against some extra skin and performing a surgical cut. That's not what I want. And look, already that's just half of my face, and look how much hair. And that's not even all of the hair, y'all, because some of it went down the drain. Okay, and that half of my face, smooth, baby bottom smooth. Okay, just look at the difference in comparison to the other side. I do look a little bit lighter on that other side, the shaven side, but a lot more even as well. So let's go ahead, tackle the next side. Now you're going to see that I am looking into my fancy Vera mirror. I will link that below. Because I'm filming, I can't really be all up in the mirror. So I brought this vanity mirror out so I can get a better idea of what I'm doing. You don't want to cut your skin. I keep saying it, but please don't. And you definitely will do so if you are not looking at what you're doing. So don't just like start shaving your face without a mirror. That's just not wise at all. Again, you see me taking those short, even, small strokes, trying to maneuver my face so that the skin is one flat surface. And look at all of that hair. And that's not even sideburns, because I like my sideburns. I'm trying to save those. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys another angle just so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Again, you can see here that I'm pulling my skin taut to keep that surface as flat as possible for the blade. So I am just going to shave my mustache, and because I like my mustache to be non-existent, girl, okay, I do shave that area upwards, but that's really the only time on my skin that I do that. Now you see here I do have a little breakout. I am not going to shave over that breakout. Do not do that. It is bad. It can cause that breakout to leave a little dark spot, which they already are prone to do, so don't do that. You'd only be creating more trauma, which is not the goal. So now that we're finished, we're going to go ahead and rinse off my face. I like to do this first with a little warm water and then cold water. And then, girl, look. Yes, I'm even. Yes, I'm smooth and clear. But the best part is how the skin just sucks up your skincare afterwards. So let's talk about it. The first thing that I'm going to put on is my Artisima Rice Essence Toner by April Skin. This is my favorite toner for hydration because it has so many different forms of hyaluronic acid. It really penetrates deeply, especially because we just exfoliated our face. It's going to help penetrate your skin so deeply and keep it hydrated and basically help it recover as well from that treatment. So if you think that you were a little too rough, this is a perfect way to help your skin recover. And then also it's a great base to then help the rest of our serums carry even further into our skin. Then I gotta hit y'all with my holy grail. I have been talking about this Rejuvenate serum from Nola Skin Essentials from the very first video I've ever posted on YouTube. Okay, so that's almost 2 years now. I've been telling y'all about this same serum. Have you picked it up? Have you tried it? If not, I don't know what you're waiting for, because dehydration, not a problem. Glow, check. Youthful, check. Okay, I've always called it pregnancy glow in a bottle, sis, without the pregnancy. I hope y'all believe me at some point. I can't. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Moisture Surge 100-hour moisturizer. I picked this up during like the end of summer, and girl, I've been in love, obviously. And so this is literally like the third jar. Okay, if you have dry skin, this is a lifesaver. If you have oily skin, I think the winter, this is going to be your jam because it's not greasy, and I think it'll work really well for oily skin in the winter. Now, if you're a dry babe like me, I take an extra step. It's my squalane. So I'm going to add my squalane oil on top of it, just a couple of drops. It's probably like 3 drops that I add, and that is really going to help seal in all of that good moisture that we put into our face. and keep it there. Can't forget your lips, girl. I've been using this Summer Fridays. I love it. I hate the packaging, but I saw that they changed it, so I have to check it out. But that's it. Now we are ready for bed. We got the whole glass skin situation happening, and you think I'm glowing now? Wait until y'all see me in the morning. Like this video if you liked it. Let me know down below if you're going to try this routine. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, sis.